Hello, my name is Patricia Mason, and I'm here to talk to you about my informative speech today. I chose the topic, SAD, because it was something very near and dear to my heart, and I felt that it's something that we all go through at one time or another. Have you ever felt like you've been isolated? Have you ever felt run down? You don't have friends, or have you felt anxious at family activities? Do you feel like you don't belong at holiday parties, or you don't get along with people at your job, or coworkers at your job that you feel like you want to be alone and not with them at that time? Well, you may be one of many who are affected by this issue, SAD, seasonal affective disorder, or wintertime depression. This is something that happens also. It's a depression, but it happens mostly during the season and during wintertime or cold season. Have you ever been lonely, nervous about holiday gatherings, where you want to eat all day, where you miss important events? Have you ever been depressed and just wanted to sit on the couch? Some of these things affect us, and this is some of the things that SAD gives us. How many people are affected by SAD? Well, national survey says 4 to 6% have this depression or this form of depression. Another 10 to 20 will experience this in the winter onset. Although you get older, as you get older, it decreases. And roughly estimate about 9 million people are affected by SAD. I listed 3 kinds of depression that I felt that was necessary to discuss. 3 that I chose was social, physical, and mental depression. Social is when we are afraid to go to gatherings. We're afraid to meet our coworkers or be with our coworkers. We like to be by ourselves. We're afraid to go to parties. We don't like to be in a group at any kind of discrepancy. Physical depression is when we feel aches and pain. We don't like to go out and exercise. We don't like to move as much as possible. We have eating disorder during our physical depression, and these are things that help us, that tends to give us more weight, and also brings on added sadness in that time. Mental depression, or you're afraid to go out. You have issues with dealing with people, but with this depression, mental depression, the best thing for that would be taking medication. And mental depression, to myself, I feel is the worst depression it is. It's something that you will have to see a doctor for. SAD, or wintertime depression, even though it's classified as depression, this form is caused by the winter months. The cold, it happens mostly through October, November, December, January, February, March. The times of these parties, holiday parties, it affects you more. The time when people don't have jobs, when you lose your job, sometimes SAD sits in then. Another classification of SAD is when there's no sunshine, no time to exercise. You have lack of energy. You feel physically and mentally drained. These also contribute to the depression of SAD. There are treatments for SAD. You can do family function. You have to talk to someone, a good friend, a close associate, someone that you can trust, someone who can help you to relate to problems that may be contributed to SAD. You can spend at least 30 minutes outdoors walking, playing with your pets, or meeting a neighbor or somebody. You can also do outside functioning, like you can do hobbies, or you can also do volunteer work. You can talk to someone when you feel like you're just at your loose end and that you don't have any other place to go or to talk to anybody else, but you should be able to find someone who's close to you that will help you to sort out your feelings. And then 4, exercise. Exercise is a good treatment for SAD. It makes you feel better about yourself. It also drains some of the energy off your body that you feel upset about. And the last one is medication. Medication also will be preventable to get rid of SAD. Some of these things are where you have to go see a doctor, and some things are things you can do with your friends or with an associate. In conclusion, remember that S.A.D, that being alone is not bad. We need time to be by ourselves. But being alone takes up the majority of your time, and you feel like that is what you need to be doing all the time, then you need to be getting help, and help is available. So, as I conclude, S.A.D, or wintertime depression, is real, and we must take that serious. I believe that this is something that we could research a little bit more on and find ways to help throughout our community. Thank you very much.